Hello there, motherfuckers. And, since I didn't do a Raw or SmackDown review this past week, I wanted to treat my fans to something special. So I believe that this will be more of an interesting video than anything that I'm, going to talk about. The superstar shake-up, shaking, I think right there was probably more energy and more passion than was showed on either episode this past week. I'm pretty sure of it. But, the story I have today to talk about is, it's a funny one. It's a cringy one, I guess you could say. Well, they say in this world that certain people are made for each other. Everyone has a soulmate, apparently. Well, I think that Seth Rollins freaking Rollins and Stone Cold Cringey Lynch, I think that those are the two people that the old adage might be referring to. Because you see, these two that I have probably undoubtedly in my whole career here on YouTube, ranting on WWE, ranting on wrestlers, ranting on personalities and characters and storylines and what have you, I don't think that I've been as annoyed by two personalities as much as Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. I must have devoted how many hours over the past few years talking about how much I dislike these two superstars. Quite a bit, I'd have to say. So right here from comicbook.com, you gotta love comicbook.com, of course, right? I hate comicbook.com. Probably one of the biggest SJW websites you could ever come across, or SJW Twitter accounts. And right here, few superstars come bigger and more popular in the current WWE than Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. And now it seems the two immensely beloved superstars are dating. As you might imagine, that's a pretty stellar power couple. And WWE fans can't seem to get enough of the two champions having a night out together. I'm sure of it. This all started with some photos and a video last night from a Taking Back Sunday concert where the two were holding hands and hugging as they watched the show. The two seemed in really good spirits at the event, and you can check out the photos and video below. Granted, this isn't the first time they've been seen out together, and the two were even seated next to each other in matching sunglasses, no less, at the WWE Hall of Fame event this year. This is the most open and public the two have been, though, pretty much cementing that they are dating. And fans of both superstars couldn't be happier for them. Because, as you can see, Becky is really hugging Seth here around the waist, and, I was, looking at this comment here, Becky Lynch forever WWE. That better not be a guy running that page. These weirdos, on Instagram, where they have, these big accounts, and all they do is, dedicated to one wrestler. That's, really super creepy, especially if you're gonna, write something like this. Surely this has to prove that Becky and Seth are dating. Yays! I'm so happy for them. Good night, Becky fans. I don't know about you guys, but the word yays, that annoys me so much. Yay! I mean, like, that is just such annoying internet speak. I don't know what it is, but it makes me cringe so much. And this right here, this is a couple of cringe, I have to say. That's what I have to title it here. Couple of cringe. I mean, you've got two of the cringiest characters. You're on fire tonight, you little weirdo. You know, like, the most unbearable, too. Like, these two are made for one another. I mean, these are, like, two of the reasons right here. I'm not even kidding. Two of the reasons why I had to take a break this week. I mean, like, it's bad enough them being on the show, but, like, making them the champions and everything. And, like, okay, so if this is the case, why don't they just make them be an on-screen couple? I understand that you want to push this whole feminism angle, and she's a strong, independent woman. But, you know, like, you know, I don't understand. It would be more interesting to have, like, she could still be a good wrestler and still, you know, still have the relationship with Seth. Like, I don't understand why we have to enter into this alternate dimension. Like, pretending like Instagram is, like, totally separate from WWE. Look, everyone knows it's fake. It's probably more evident than ever that it is fake. I'm pretty sure that most people knew it was fake even when it was a superior product. But now, like, more than ever, you should know that it's fake. Because, like, when you see, you know, once in a while you see wrestlers kind of doing some kayfabe crap. But, like, what they did on Twitter, like Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey. But that's, you know, that was, like, cringy enough. But, like, you know, when you see Rusev and Lana, and, like, Zelina Vega comes out with Andrade, and, you know, the thing about that is, like, and she's really dating Aleister Black, like, does it really make any sense to, like, have her, like, not be with the guy who she's with in real life? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. In 2019... you know, shouldn't we be breaking down this barrier? You know, and it's their fault for the death of kayfabe in the first place. They let all these goofballs on the internet do whatever they want. I gotta post something. You know, like, I don't get it. You know, if the kayfabe was so sacred, they wouldn't have let this shit even happen, but they do. So I'm just saying it's really ironic. I don't mean to, like, rain on everyone's parade here and, like, you know, whatever. I'm not, you know, I hate on the characters of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. I have nothing against these people in real life. Well, okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry. Maybe Becky Lynch. But Seth Rollins, you know, never apologizing for the incident with Sting. You know, when Bret Hart tried to call him out on his bad work in the ring, you know, I think he, like, told Bret to mind his own business instead of trying to heed his words and, like, try to, you know, work on himself as a wrestler, you know, and you know, it's like, how are you going to, like, put down one of the greatest wrestlers of all time? Like, if there's anyone who knows how to work in the ring without injuring people, it's probably Bret Hart. Don't think he's ever injured a single person. And I think he took great pride in that. I think he even said that, and it is true. I think you could check throughout the history. I think even the dirt sheets, who, you know, love to, like, pick on every little thing. I can't even find a single piece of dirt, not even a single speck of dirt on Bret Hart. But Seth freaking Rollins, you know, the wrestling god here, you know, goes and attacks him. Just because he wants to call him out on being dangerous, you know, breaking Cena's nose and stuff. You know, this guy just seems to do whatever he wants, you know, and he thinks it's okay. And, you know, it's also WWE's fault for not taking any measures against him. You know what I'm saying? Like, here we go. He's the Universal Champion. So, you know, I just wanted to reel that back in for a minute. But, you know, I'm not saying that Seth Rollins doesn't deserve to be happy. I'm just saying, like, I don't care for either one of them. You know, just, like, man, like, you know, Becky Lynch, like, trying to build her match on Twitter, I get that, but, like, oh my God, it's just so off-putting. Everything that these two do, like, you know, go ahead, you know, be happy together and everything. But it's just so funny to me that they ended up together. And by the way, has anyone heard the rumor that Cringey Lynch is going to be on the cover of WWE 2K20? You know, that's just wow. I mean, man, I have not bought a WWE video game since WWE 13, and I don't plan on buying one. You know, I don't even care if who's been on the cover. You know, Stone Cold's been on the cover since my favorite wrestler of all time. I didn't go out and buy that one. I mean, can you imagine that? You're walking by. I haven't watched WWE in a few years, but you know what? Maybe I'll buy a new video game. Oh, who's on the cover? Who the hell is this? Damn! I mean, seriously? Like, you know, that's who you're going to put on the cover? I mean, like, guys, I don't know. This product, I mean, like, seriously? Seriously? I can't stand it. I mean, like, this past week, I'm even scrolling through Instagram. I still looked at what happened on Raw and SmackDown. I saw Roman. I saw, you know, Kevin Owens, part of the New Day. Oh my God. Like, I was just like, thank God I didn't watch it. Anyway, guys, there you go. Just wanted to have a fun little video for you this week. And I hope you all enjoyed it. Please subscribe. And, you know, guys, please also check out some of the other content. Videos like this don't take long at all. But other videos that I put up, you know, I put a little bit of thought into them. We still have all the video game reviews. Still don't have a lot of views on that. You know, I have a Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze video where I took several hours editing that footage together, putting the commentary together for it. And, you know, it still hasn't even broken 300 views. And, you know, a Raw and SmackDown review, like, they'll get 1,000 views just like that, no problem. I just wish some of my other content can measure up. Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm more proud of that content. And I enjoy making that content. I enjoy entertaining all of you. But I'm just saying, you know, I wish you guys would give some of the other videos a chance. Just put out a Star Wars video. I understand if you guys are not Star Wars fans, you might not be interested in that type of video. But you know what? Check it out. If you're a fan of me, I'm pretty sure if you check out some of my other content on this channel, you search it out, I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Hell, I even have stuff people have said they go back and watch my shit from 2013. Go back, check, see what I have in the backlog on this channel. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. Anyway, guys, click the bell so you get all the notifications when I post all my new videos. And guys, thank you for watching. This has been your YWC Champ, and I'm signing out.